Come here, my little lion cubs pretending to be house cats. Sit with big sister. Today we talk about Doberman energy, and yes, I know you think you already have it. You don't. If you had it, women would be chasing you like it's Black Friday and your last PlayStation on shelf. But no, instead you sit here, scrolling, whining, acting like confused bunny in headlights. But it's okay. Big sister loves you, even when you're ridiculous. And today we fix you. Doberman energy. This is not aggression. This is not being jerk. This is not chest puffing and barking at people like you some dollar store alpha. Doberman energy is calm, controlled, alert, confident masculinity. Doberman does not chase. Doberman does not beg. Doberman sits, observes, chooses, leads. Doberman walks in room and people feel it even before he moves. Women feel this energy and they go, "Oh damn, what is that?" And next thing you know, she is chasing you like her ovaries have GPS lock on your location. Before we dive deep, like, comment, subscribe, hit notification, leave comment for algorithm. Write, "Big sister, teaching me Doberman today." Do it. I watch you. I see everything. Now let me tell you a little story so your brain understands. You remember the movie John Wick? Of course you do. He is quiet, calm, intense, deadly but controlled. Women watch him and go feral. And why? Because John Wick has Doberman energy. He does not beg, he does not whine, he does not over-explain, he does not chase. He moves with purpose. He is loyal. He has boundaries. He is gentle with people he cares about and terrifying with people who cross line. You boys try to be golden retriever with girl who treats you like background furniture. No. You need controlled masculine presence. You don't need to kill anybody, obviously. Please relax before FBI appears in my comments, but the vibe, the focus, the unshakable calm, that is what creates instinctual attraction. Let's talk what Doberman energy is not. It is not being clinky. It is not asking her every 5 minutes what she's doing. It is not double texting, triple texting, texting like you are writing dissertation. It is not being emotional heater blanket for girl who gives you crumbs. Doberman. Energy is self-contained. You do not leak neediness all over place like broken faucet. You hold your center. You move from internal power, not external approval. Women chase men who move like they have mission. When you walk into a room like you came to pick up purpose, she notices. When you walk in like you searching for validation, she loses interest so fast her neck snaps. Let me tell you truth with love but little slap. Women do not chase soft, pliable, indecisive men. They chase men who make them feel something. And Doberman energy makes her feel protected, excited, curious, insecure just enough to care, safe enough to open up, and impressed enough to invest. You want her chasing? Build the energy she cannot ignore. And I know you boys, at some point you will ask me, but big sister, how I get this energy? Stop whining, listen. Doberman energy starts inside. It begins with boundaries. If you are a man who cannot say no, you cannot create chase. No woman chases man who bends easier than wet noodle. She might use him, but she does not chase him. You must stand firm, calm, confident. When she tries to push, tease, test, you don't break. You smile, you handle, you lead. In middle of this, quick break. Subscribe, hit notification, like the damn video, comment something sexy for algorithm, and go join our Patreon because the new video, Walk Like a King, 7 Powerful Steps to Command. Respect everywhere you go is up and it will change your damn posture. Because some of you walk like depressed shrimp and then wonder why nobody taking you serious. Go watch it. Link somewhere above your head or below your feelings. Now back. Doberman energy also means emotional control. Not emotional suppression, calm the hell down. Control. When things go wrong, you don't panic, you don't whine, you don't send paragraph, you don't act like she is your emotional babysitter. You stay centered, you respond, not react. This is rare, this is hot. This makes her chase because women chase what feels grounded, stable, masculine. They do not chase chaos in man. They provide enough chaos on their own, trust me. And oh God, the way you boys kill attraction is hysterical sometimes. You meet girl, she smiles at you once, suddenly you abandon your life. You drop friends. You drop gym. You drop hobbies. You drop mission. You drop balls. All for a girl you barely know. No, stop this nonsense. Doberman energy means you have life that continues with or without her. She is addition, not purpose. When woman feels your world does not collapse without her, she chases. When she feels you sitting by phone like sad puppy waiting for crumb of attention, she loses respect. And when respect leaves, attraction jumps out window. I need you to hear this part. Women do not chase men who chase themselves. You keep chasing your fears, your insecurities, your approval issues, and then wonder why she won't chase you. Be man who is comfortable in silence, comfortable in his mind, comfortable being alone. Comfort in solitude is sexy. When woman senses you are okay without her, she invests more because she knows she is not babysitting your emotions. By the way, optimize for retention. Quick reminder. Coaching is available one-on-one. Starts at $30. Link in description and pinned comment. Don't cry later that you didn't know. I tell you now, get help before you ruin another talking stage with your panicked texting fingers. Now, there is a moment in every man's life when he must choose between being puppy or Doberman. Puppy wags tail, jumps around, begs for treat, cries when ignored. Doberman watches, measures, chooses. Puppy gets ignored, Doberman gets respect. Women chase respect. They chase presence. They chase masculine confidence that cannot be shaken by small things. When you master this energy, she will come after you, texting you more, initiating, planning, investing, because she feels your power. So listen, Doberman energy is not about being cold. Some of you hear don't chase, and suddenly you turn into a dry piece of cardboard with zero warmth, zero humor, zero charm. That is not Doberman. That is social dysfunction. Doberman energy is warm but not needy, charming but not desperate, available but not unoccupied. You are present, but you are not panting. You show interest, but you don't drown her in it. You flirt, but you don't cling. You give attention, but not your entire damn soul. Think of Doberman resting by owner's feet, calm, loyal, intelligent, but ready to move with purpose. Not rolling around like golden retriever asking for belly rubs from everyone with pulse. Most of you boys think you lose women because you aren't nice enough. No, you lose them because you have no edge. Women want warmth, yes, but they also want tension. If she always knows where you stand, how you feel, how available you are, there is no chase dynamic. You must create subtle distance, not absence, but space. When you have life, routine, mission, boundaries, she must move toward you. She must work, she must invest. And when woman invests, desire grows like crazy. This is why Doberman energy is so strong. It communicates without words. I am busy building my empire, but I make space for you because I choose to. That hits her differently than, I have nothing going on, so please pick me, please love me, please text me first, or I will die like wilted salad. Let me give you example from movie so you truly get it. Remember the movie Drive? Ryan Gosling barely talks. He barely blinks. He barely exists verbally. But you feel him. The stillness, the tension, the focus. He is calm, deadly, gentle, alert. Women went insane for that character. Not because he does backflips or recites romantic poetry. No, because he radiates controlled masculine presence. He is like Doberman sitting under streetlight. She chases him emotionally because she senses depth, not desperation. Now, some of you hear this and go, okay, big sister, so I must be mysterious. And then you become weirdo silent creep who stares and answers with one-word replies. No. Stop. You are not monk. You are not criminal mastermind. You are not Ryan Gosling with toothpick. You must still communicate like human. The mystery comes from your inner world, not from lack of speech. Doberman energy means you listen more than you talk. You speak with purpose. You don't overshare. You don't dump emotional goo on her. You say what you need. You show interest in her, but you do not make her your emotional crutch. And let big sister tell you truth that maybe hurts a little, but will save your life. You cannot fake Doberman energy. Women smell authenticity. If you pretend to be calm, But inside you losing mind like circus clown on fire, she feels it. If you pretend to be confident, but inside you shaking like broken washing machine, she feels it. You build Doberman energy by building yourself. Confidence comes from competence. Calm comes from discipline. Strength comes from boundaries. Attraction comes from the man you truly are, not the act you perform. But I know you want quick hacks. Fine. I give you a simple idea that changes everything. Slow down your movements. Doberman does not twitch or jump or fidget. He moves with intention. When you speak, slow. When you look at her, slow. When you touch hand, slow. When you breathe, slow. If you rush, you look nervous. If you move slow, you look powerful. Even if your soul is screaming in panic, slow your movements and body will trick your brain into calm confidence. Quick break because Big Sister must babysit you through this. Like the damn video, subscribe, hit notification, leave comment for algorithm. Don't be lazy potato. Right? I'm learning Doberman energy for Big Sister. And if you want deeper transformation, go watch the Patreon video, Walk Like a King. 7 powerful steps to command respect everywhere you go. I made it for you specifically because some of you walk like depressed garden gnomes, I swear. Fix it. And coaching sessions one-on-one start at $30. Link in description and pinned comment. Do it before you ruin another situationship with your insecurity. Now back to teaching before you wander off mentally like lost goat. Doberman energy means you are not emotionally available to everyone. You don't let every girl, every friend, every random stranger have access to your emotional world. You keep your circles small, your standards high, your boundaries firm. That selective energy makes you valuable, and women chase value. Another thing, Doberman. Energy means you are unpredictable in balanced way, not chaotic, not toxic, but you are man with life. Sometimes you text back fast, sometimes slow because you have actual things to do. Sometimes you initiate, sometimes she does. Sometimes you plan dates, sometimes she asks to see you. This dynamic is natural if you truly have mission. Chase begins when she realizes she does not fully control your attention. And trust me, she loves this. Not because she wants to manipulate, but because feminine energy desires polarity. Remember, chasing does not mean she runs after you screaming like cartoon character. Chasing means investing. Texting first. Asking when she sees you again. Trying to impress you a little. Dressing nicer. Being more feminine. That is feminine chase. And it only happens when your masculine presence creates magnetism. Let me also tell you something painful but necessary. If you constantly need reassurance from her, if you constantly ask what she feels, if you constantly fear losing her, you cannot create chase. Doberman energy requires internal safety. Woman must feel you are good even when she pulls away a bit. If her distance makes you panic, you lose frame and chase dynamic collapses. Calm is your weapon. Center is your anchor. Breathe, hold ground, watch what she does, not what you fear. And for the love of everything holy, stop over-texting. You boys write novels, whole emotional essays, Shakespeare monologues. Meanwhile she replies with LOL, and then you spiral. Number. Doberman. Energy is short, playful, confident. You don't overshare. You don't spam. You give short bursts of ice and fire. That contrast makes her lean in. That lean in is chase. Now, time for Big Sister pep talk, because I see your tiny brain overloading. Listen carefully. You are not doomed. You are not weak. You are not destined to be forever puppy. Inside you there is lion, there is wolf, there is Doberman. But you must train it. You must calm your energy. You must build your confidence through discipline, not fantasy. You must live like man with purpose. And when you start doing this, women feel it before you even open mouth. Your presence sharpens, your posture straightens, your voice deepens. You become man who is attractive by existence, not effort. And listen, Big Sister loves you even when you act like goofy idiot. I see your potential. You will have her chase you. She will message you first. She will think about you at night. She will invest more. Not because you tricked her, but because you became man she naturally desires. Your homework, my boy, is simple but deep. Tonight, sit with yourself and write answer to one question. Where in my life am I acting like puppy instead of Doberman? Be honest. It might be texting. It might be boundaries. It might be your tone. It might be insecurity. Identify it. And tomorrow, take one action that aligns with Doberman energy. Maybe saying no, maybe slowing your movements, maybe focusing on your mission, maybe holding your frame during emotional moment. One step, one shift. Transformation begins small. And when you finish this video, go watch the playlist. Big Sister gives you dating tips to not make family look bad. Binge it. Absorb it. Become man you're supposed to be. Big Sister believes in you. Now go get chased.